Hi, welcome to another battle report, and today we are playing Unmasking and Reinforcements. As we've had the new, improved Reinforcements rules, buy more models, we thought we'd give it another go. Because we only had one Reinforcement game on the channel, haven't we?
Two, I think.
Two. Okay, so here we are. We've got a new board. Pan down. This is from Lawrence Ogre. It's nice to have him still being a part of the channel. So this is his board. We've not actually played on this board yet. So it's new for us too. We don't know what the lines of sights are, what the silhouettes sizes are, and all that kind of stuff. So
basically, when we do daft thing, it's because we didn't know.
Yeah. It's like up here, you can't actually fit anybody up there.
Not quite.
Not quite. So this is the new board. We don't know where we are. We've got the objectives here, here, and here.
On there, on the middle.
One there.
One there.
It's nicer to get, it's easier to get to them from that side.
It is.
But there's a sniper tower up here, like...
There is a big tall thing over there.
So what happened was I won, and I decided to go first.
Because you didn't want to have to think early on.
No, and you took some time working out which side you wanted to go on. And essentially, you didn't want me to have that.
I couldn't afford to risk giving you that, not knowing what was in your army, because it's got such a commanding line of fire over, like, basically 2/3 of your deployment zone over here.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I knew I didn't necessarily have anything that could make use of it, but I didn't want you up there.
And I can't remember much hidden deployment in military orders.
This is true. There's not much.
Any.
There is something.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're generally better off as forward infiltrators, the tertiaries.
Oh yeah, the tertiaries. Yeah. But they don't come with snipers.
So you're going first.
I'm going first
with your white banner.
Yeah. Well, now I've gone for white banner. I'll explain why and what for in my army breakdown.
And I went for military orders, so because it gave me an excuse to paint the new Pano reinforcements. So there are some bolts in your future.
They're interesting. Anyway, so let's have a look at my army, and then I'll show you where we've deployed. Well, this is my list for unmasking with reinforcements. I've gone for white banner because I have lots of models and I can do the reinforcement section really well with the models I've got. Okay, so let's start at the top. We've got a 5-man group of Zanshi. I've got the killer hacker because I get +3 to get the consoles and 2 attempts, so I've got to really put the hacker in there. I've got the comlink +1 person, which has to go in at some point. Nice to see the reduction in price and SWC. That is really good. You can't have a 5-man fire team without a heavy machine gun. Paramedic to get people back up again. And Chief Jong, I kind of like this profile. It's got +1 damage, +1 dodge. He's a repeater for some reason, so it could come in handy later on when I've got my killer hackers. I'm also gone for the light rocket launcher profile because it kind of gets that template weapon out there, which can come in really handy. So that's those. I've also got a group of 3 monks, 2 Shaolins and Liang Kai. Thanks for the comments from last time I played them. I now know that they are actually regular orders. If you go to fire teams and you go down to the Liang Kai bit, it says there regular orders. So that's nice. And also throwing 2 smokes around. I've gone for the boarding shotgun option because I had spare points, basically. In my group 2, I've gone for the Gulang Lieutenant. He's camouflage, it's harder to kill. And I've got that Lieutenant's order I can give to other people later on. Mimetism, infiltration, surprise attack, all that kind of stuff. And he's also got shock mines, which is another thing to go into the centre of the board to kind of stop storm kind of just walking across. Let's have some mines and all that kind of stuff, which takes me to mine laying Longya, which is another good thing to have in there. So I'm putting some more mines down, protect my HVTs, protect the centre of the board. Also the Panzerfaust and the Flammenspeer on these things, they're just so useful. So that's my group 2. We over to my reinforcement groups. I've got the U-Jocks, and I've gone for the Spitfire heavy flamethrower, because why wouldn't you take a Spitfire? And I've gone for Breaker combo rifle for some reason. I can't think there's anything that suffers from that, but anyway. And heavy flamethrower for 28 points, and I've gone for the Sarge, which gives me extra bits and pieces because she's still another NCO. So the Spitfire's NCO as well. Spitfire NCO. Use those points up if I need them, because when the reinforcements come along, you really struggle with order. So having that extra lieutenant's orders is going to be handy. So that's the UJAC reinforcements. I think I've used them before, so you guys have seen me use them before. And it comes at 99 points, which is nice. You're not wasting anything, because I find that a problem, wasting points. I don't know if you guys do. And that takes me back to my 2 specialists, my 2 special people that I'm looking forward to using. The first one is the Tiangao. I've just painted it up, so it's nice to get it on board. Stormshower doesn't. He knows I've got it, but he doesn't. I'm painted it, which will be interesting. And she's going to be pretending to be Bixie, because Stormshower's got a thing about Bixie. He's got history with Bixie, and I'm hoping he's going to put his army in a position to tackle Bixie. So he's going to get him worried and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be great. And then we're going to get there into the centre. Being a killer hacker, I get a +3 whip roll, ×2, so I should be able to get those consoles. A killer hacker, just in case of the United Santiago kicking around. So yeah, that will be cool. And the other one is this one. Out of all the reinforcements models, this one is my favourite. It's got so much going for it. It's a lot cheaper if you bring it in the drop pod, but having it from the start, I think, is going to be handy. You also get a camouflage to get it to the centre of the board. I've got my dodge +3, dodge +2 inches, infiltration, even though that's not really going to come into this game. Martial arts level 3, which again is one of those good things. Mimetism -6, keep me alive. Stealth and train. I don't have the model, so I'm going to have to proxy, which is a pain. But I do like this one. This is one of my favourites, and I've got the killer hacker version for that bonus as well to get in the centre. So with these 2, I'm thinking I can get at least 2 consoles and go on and be a complete pain in the rear, in the centre of the board for Storm. So I'm really looking forward to using these 2 and being a complete pain and going to dominate the centre of the board for hopefully all the game and going to get me the win. These guys, they're all kind of kicking around, but these 2 I think are going to get it for me. But we'll see. Okay, and let's go.
So let's start at this side. We have Bixie.
The indestructible
Bixie. We have a camo token -3. We have a camo token -6. We have a camo token large. Wonder what that could be. We have another camo token -3 that's prone. We have a Harry's of monks. Now, I remember from the last time I used them, which is only a couple of battle reports ago, I had lots of advice in the comments. So I've taken that on board, and I'm going to give them another go. And I've got my regular orders outlook, because they're in that Harry's, and I'll throw 2 grenades. So thank you very much for your comments, and again, it just shows that I do read the comments, so carry on popping them down. I do appreciate it.
Don't read the rules, just read the comments.
That's how I learned the game. Just your comments, guys. Okay, and over here I've got a 5-man corps of Zanshi. I've got a paramedic. I've got Chief Zhong. I've got a HMG. I've got the comms linked woman, and I've got a hacker. I think that's it.
That -6 camo token worries me. I can't think what that is. My brain's gone blank.
Okay. We know it is because I've just gone through it and explained.
Can I watch your army intro now before we start?
Of course you can.
Cool.
Okay, so that's my deployment. Let's have a look at Storm's army and see where he's deployed.
Okay then, unmasking with reinforcements. As you know, I'm playing military orders, so I've painted up some of the new Panda reinforcements to give them a go. First list built without the extra tax on the comlink officers. Doesn't make a huge noticeable difference, but it definitely felt easier. So I had more room in the 250 points section. So what have I taken? Crozier. One's the comlink, one with the multi-spectral visor level 2 and the Spitfire, and a paramedic for another specialist. They are going to be in a fire team with a Knight Commander. That Knight Commander is going to be pretending to be a Knight of Justice, to go along with the other real Knight of Justice in the fire team, the Forward Observer with the just combi rifle and flashballs. So this fire team is going to be moving up and attacking. I think that's the plan. Now here's where I've done something a little daft. I've taken a Trinitarian, but I've taken the one with the multi-sniper rifle. And this could be a bad move. I'm probably going to regret it about turn 3, when I want a specialist in the middle of the board. Reason I've done this is because I never do it, so Claw's not going to think about it. He is not going to think that I have a hidden deployment sniper somewhere on the board, and I'm hoping I can catch him when he moves somewhere and does a bad thing. That's the thinking. It's not going to work. I then have a Harry's of a Knight of Santiago, the Killer Hacker, because hackers get a bonus in Unmasking, to go with a couple of Teutonic Knights. The other specialist with the Submachine Gun Panzerfaust and the NCO Spitfire to make use of all the Lieutenant orders that the Knight Commander brings. And then to round out this group, I have a Raven Eye officer with his EM Mines mine layer, because it means I've got 10 tokens / models on the board. Just kind of master the Trinitarian. Claw's going to know it's a mine, but it's going to look like it's got 10 things in it. It's not going to fool him. Plus, it's nice and cheap. I didn't have a lot of points left over to get under the 250 points. I could swap the Knight of Santiago and the Knight of Justice to keep this fire team moving quickly, but the Teutonic Knights will make more use of the tin bot that this Knight of Santiago brings. So that's my 250 point main section. My reinforcements consist of Shona Carano, because I think she thematically fits well to come and support the Knights. Hopefully she can land in a position where she can get in amongst whatever Claw's got partway up the board and mess them up with that big old sword of hers. She can leap up onto building ways wherever she needs to be, and then martial arts level 4, all the extra close combat stuff, choppy, and if I need to, she dodges on a 17, which is not shabby. I then have a Harry's in my reinforcement section, consisting of the blocker, hacking device with the adhesive launcher, nanopulse, and blah blah blah. Quite like the blocker. I think the model's lovely. Bonus ballistic steel attack plus the burst. That's a burst 3 adhesive launcher with a text visor. It can shoot pretty much all the way across the board on zeros with burst 3, which is not bad at all. So if Claw's brought his normal tags or heavy infantry, I can potentially take some of them out of the game late on. So they'll still be giving him orders, but they won't be doing anything, which could be crucial. Sensor as well if there's any camo I need to uncover. Then that is joining 2 bolts. The bolt with Spitfire to give me a gunfighter in my reinforcements group. So it'll be burst 5. It's got marksmanship, so it's going to be ignoring any cover. And ballistic skill 13. Should do a nice job of putting in extra fire at the end of the game when I'm going to need it to kill those pesky designated targets. And then the last bolt is the boarding shotgun Killer Hacker. Could have taken the normal hacking device here and downgraded this one, but I thought having the 2 specialists was going to be more use, and having the bolt as the Killer Hacker with his extra BTS was probably slightly better. I'm not expecting them to do anything really because they're only with 12, but they're there in case I need them, and I didn't have any. I wasn't going to squeeze anything else out of these points, so yeah, that's what we've got. 10 models in this main group and then 4 coming on as reinforcements. Don't know how it's going to do. Really think that might be a mistake I'm going to regret, but hopefully it'll be worth it for the giggles. let's see how we get on.
All right then, from right to left, my HVTs. One is tucked up there behind those silos. One is loitering in the middle, hoping that they don't get shot. And the third one is under there because I ran out of good places to put them. Army-wise, I have a camo token over here. I have a Raven Eye officer over here who's on loan from 012. I have a 5-man fire team in the middle with many, many points in it. I have a Knight of Justice forward observer with a combi rifle. I have a Crosier with MSV2 and Spitfire. I have a Crosier paramedic. I have a Crosier with comlink. And then I have a Knight of Justice with Spitfire who is prone because I don't want him to be dead before I get to use him. So that's a 5-man fire team. The comlink officer is in charge. And then over here on the left, I have a Harry's consisting of a Teutonic Knight Specialist with submachine gun Panzerfaust, who is prone. I then have a Knight of Santiago Killer Hacker and a Teutonic Knight with Spitfire, looking down that side for the inevitable Bixie charge. And that, I think, is everything you need to know. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Thinks about his first move. I have spent a command token to take 2 orders off Group 1 because there were too many orders in there. And Group 2 is all camouflage tokens, but there's only 3 orders for 5 things on the board, so we know what some of them are for sure. And we'll be back because there's far too much thinking going on over there for me to be comfortable. You want to start with a -6 camo token. Now, can it get up that slope?
It can't get up that slope. We've decided the more vertical ones you can't get up.
So you have to come up the steps on this side?
Yeah, or through here.
All through that gap? Yeah.
So I'm going to go through that gap there.
So what's your movement? 4-4 or 6-2?
4-4, sir.
I have no idea what that is. I probably should know. I'm sure people are going to be saying, it's obvious, it's this.
Everybody at home
knows.
knows, because I've told
I
them.
mean, that does give them an advantage.
Any arrows?
No, I don't think there's any arrows to that first movement that I want to take. So you're going to sneak through to there.
Any arrows at the end?
Ooh, no. I don't know. Can I see you with? I don't think I can see. I think those crates in there will block line of sight to you.
Let me get Mark one eyeball down. No, I don't think so.
I don't think I'd see you as you came around the corner either because of the ladder. So no AROs.
Where's your nearest HVT? There.
Oh, right under there. What are we doing next? Second order?
Second order. I'm going to
run round the back.
I'm going to touch it on my way past.
Okay. I don't think anyone can see you from here, no?
If I do that, does that reveal me at that point?
It will reveal you for the entirety of the order if you activate the console.
Yeah.
But no one can see you.
So, nobody can see me, so that's going to reveal me to be. Now, this is where the horrible proxy comes in.
The horrible proxy?
Horrible proxy.
And what is it proxying as?
Salsa.
Oh, a salsa.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know what it is.
Yeah, because I think now they are allowed in the body of them. I think that's such a great profile, which I've already explained. But you know what I mean? I think it's really good profile. And I think it's one out of the box. It's my favourite.
Okay. So nothing I can do about it. So what flavour?
Unfortunately, I've been unable to get a box of them. Yeah, so that's why it's a proxy.
So what flavour of salsa is it?
I will tell you.
Spicy salsa? Mild salsa?
Mild salsa.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Yeah.
I'll get my coat.
It's a salsa warrior killer hacker.
It's a killer hacker.
It's a killer hacker.
So it's going to get 2 attempts at this with +3 to its wit.
Yep.
Which is?
13.
So 16s on 2 dice.
Okay, 16s. A 13 and a 3.
Yes. Add them together, it's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've turned that on. Mm-hmm. We've marked it for red team. You have guessed that HVT under there.
Yeah. Now the reason I guessed that one is I'm within 4 inches. I can just run up and stab her.
That one is not the real HVT.
Okay. But the thing is, you get points for killing them anyway.
Do you get points for killing the decoys? Are we spending another order to kill the decoy?
I don't know. I'm running out of orders because.
Because of
Yeah, because of.
Do you need a minute?
I do.
You have a plan.
I have a plan.
Another order.
I want it to be not nil.
Okay. And you're going to charge through the middle.
I'm going to charge through the middle. Oh yeah.
Into my HVT.
Oh, within 4 inches.
Okay. Well, I have 2 AROs. The HVT has an ARO.
Yeah.
And
What's the facing on the HV?
out. You are going to be in base-to-base contact, so I'll get a dodge if nothing else. And this paramedic here has a line of sight under there to as you come through. So the paramedic is going to shoot you twice with their combi rifle. The HVT is going to attempt to dodge.
Okay.
Because you're -6 mimetism ballistic skill.
I've got martial arts level 3, so you get.
I'll still be on -3.
Yep.
But I'll be on -6 the other way. And I think a 7 is better than a 5. So all I need to know is, am I within 16 inches? I don't think I am, but...
Oh, yes.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
So I get +4, -6, so -2. So I've got 2 dice on 10s.
Ooh.
And you're stabbing me.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go for the point.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
My unopposed shots first. I need 10s. An 8 and a 16, so 1 save.
9.
How much armor do they wear?
Not a lot.
Are you unconscious?
Probably.
Oh, cool.
No.
Not cool.
Of course it's not cool.
Might depend on which side of the camera you're stood.
Yeah, but I'm definitely unconscious because I've got...
You need 5
One
points
arm.
of armor. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, so you are unconscious. Now I dodge on either a 7 or an 8. We'll check if I roll close. We're going to need to check.
Oh.
That's either a critical or a failed.
It's a critical outbreak.
So you roll your 1 dice to hit and we'll look it up. That's not a critical.
13 plus 6.
It's a 19. So we checked and they're physique 11. So I dodged.
It's hard to be cheerful. It's hard to be cheerful.
I'm going to go prone with that dodge because it's going to make me much harder to shoot.
Yep.
Do you need a minute to recover?
Yep.
Emotionally. Whilst I feel bad about that crit, I also feel slightly vindicated because I must have lost this scenario 3 or 4 times with you critting me with a stun pistol on the very last order of the game with your HVT. So at least it came out early when you got time to recover, not with no orders left. You're spending an order on a
thing, yes.
On a thing. Is it? It's moving 6, is it?
It's going to move there.
It's running all the way over there.
Yep.
Can you see anything? I don't think it can.
There's a HV.
There's a camo token there, but I think that camo token is smaller than. It's select 2 with the angle is going to be less than that. So yeah, I can't see you. So you good? What would you like to do with the second half?
I think I'm going to reveal myself to be.
Are you by any chance a lanyard?
I am, but which one?
Well, if you placed a mine, I believe it has to be a submachine.
They're both submachine gun ones.
Yeah. Are you placing a mine there?
I might be doing. I'm putting a package down.
Muffins.
Muffins.
Free to anybody who comes by. You really don't want me to get these consoles.
That'll be that way.
Yeah, that covers that console quite nicely. Okay. So that was in group 2. Now we go. Where are we going next?
I have another one.
Another one from group 2. Am I looking at the same lanyard or the other one?
We're going to use the other one.
Because it's also a lanyard, I'm sure. I'm absolutely positive.
Probably.
You're going to run off under there, are you?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone will see you. No.
I can't really
you're too
place a
low
mine
for...
as such.
So it's just going to keep going.
So he's going to keep going.
Is it 6'4"? Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're 6'4". Yeah, 6'4". Got long legs.
Yes, those long chicken legs.
Those really
Okay.
long legs.
Now what?
Now I'm going to spend a third one.
Third order in that group.
Yeah. I'm going to go.
Oh, you're coming over
I'm going to
towards
go 3 inches that way.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go 3 inches that way. I'm going to end up here.
And you're going to place a care package somewhere near this console. Revealing yourself to be the other lanyard with...
Yeah, it's
his twin.
It's his twin. They both got submachine guns.
And you're tucked in there, covering all that middle area. I could have had a dodge with my its15, but my its15 is really happy where she is. Okay, so 5 orders for group 1, which is everybody over there now, isn't it? Because the other camo token that's over there is in group 2. Do you know what we're doing?
No.
Shall we come back?
Yes.
Okay, you said look at Bixie.
Look at Bixie.
Because she's done what she needs to do, but she hasn't done anything.
4 gets me to there.
That's not Bixie.
She's done what she needed to do.
Hang on, I might have arrows.
Oh yeah, you might have arrows.
I haven't, but you know. What is that then? That's Tao Wu, isn't it? That's a sneaky Tao Wu. That's my guess. Okay, carry on.
4 gets me to directly under the bridge.
Okay. Nothing I can do about that.
4 gets me to here.
Yeah, I think you are fine.
I think I'm all fine all the way to the console, aren't I?
Probably. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I don't know if there's a line through here for my paramedic.
A very small one. The killer paramedic.
Just before you commit. So, is this order also on Bixie?
This is one on Bixie, yes.
Where's she going?
She's going to go here.
She's going to go there.
Oh yeah, I can just see the edge of your base.
I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do a surprise attack.
Okay. Because you're not Bixie.
I'm not Bixie.
What are you? Are you a Tao Wu?
Nope.
No. You a Can Ren?
Nope.
What the hell are you? I stand by my question. You're a little green thing. What are you?
Xiangao.
Xiangao?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you on with?
We are, it's just a combi rifle.
Okay, I think we're both in bad range.
Probably. But if I don't shoot you, then it's going to make life harder.
Are you a hacker by any chance?
I am a killer hacker.
Okay.
I've got mine layer. I've got mad traps, which when I get to the centre, I'm hopefully I'll have.
You have some orders to place some mine traps.
Hopefully, yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
In fact, let's go that little bit further forward because I could get that little bit further forward. So I'll be out of your box.
He wasn't going to keep you out of line of sight anyway.
Well, yeah, I did pass.
Yeah.
Yes, you've got
Okay.
360 Valley, hollow mask, which as you've just seen, which kind of kept you away from this side, or kept you thinking.
Okay. So you're shooting me with a combi rifle, I'm shooting you back with a combi rifle.
At -3 at least.
At -3 for the surprise attack.
And another minus.
You got mimetism as well?
No.
Okay. So are we within 16 inches? That's the question. I don't think we are. Not looking through the camera. But the camera can be deceptive. I'll move out the way.
16 is there. No.
So we're both at -3 for the range. I'm at -3, so I'm on -6, but +1 because of the 5-man fire team. So I'm on 7s on 2 dice. You're on -3 for the range,
Something
-3
similar.
for the cover. So -6 as well. So
They're not that great. They're only ballistic till 12, so 6s.
you need 6s, I need 7s. I need 7s. I didn't get any 7s.
Okay, so I'm not going to kick you out of my house.
Okay.
I got a 3 and I got a 7.
So you hit me once.
Yeah.
Ow!
Ooh.
I'm unconscious. On the not Tao Wu.
Next order on the not tower.
Where are you going?
3 inches, but can't really get into cover so much. So
And this is your penultimate order.
I can get right up to that.
Okay.
Right up to there.
Okay, I have an ARO.
You do?
I do.
Oh.
I'm going to take it as well. A Trinitarian is going to shimmer into existence up here and shoot you in the head with a sniper rifle. So, my Trinitarian will see you as you run across in the open. And
I forgot you had Trinitarians with sniper rifles.
There's a reason you forgot I had it.
Because I haven't painted mine.
Because I've never ever used it. Because I thought, what's the bleeding point of having a sniper rifle on a Trinitarian? I thought, you know what? He'll never think I'll bring a Trinitarian with a sniper rifle.
I didn't.
And I've held its ARO for ages here. So, you're taking a shot of double action. What would you like to do in response?
I've got a physique of 10. So it's 50-50. Or I could
press the button.
Or I could press the button, which is a whip of 14.
So 17 on
times
2 dice.
Which means I do get it. You might miss. My armour might save me.
Yeah, all these are possible.
And I think there's more chance of me pressing the button now than later.
This is also true.
So I'm going to press the button now.
You're going to press the button now?
I'm going to press the button.
Okay, these are both normal rolls.
They are?
Shall I go first?
Yeah, go on then.
So 15 or less.
2. It's definitely less.
Yeah, so 2 saves against damage 15.
11 and 3. No.
I think you're dead. Okay, but did you press the button as you died?
I'm using different dice because it's a thing. 19 and 18.
Oh no, you didn't press the button!
I can't believe it. Twice. The numbers were in my favour by a long way.
You're not wrong. But I will say, it's not very often we surprise each other. And yet, we both surprise each other in the same turn with different things.
Right, now I know he's there. I can shoot him with a heavy machine gun.
It's a long way.
It is a long way.
And I've got -6 mimetism and cover.
Yeah, it's -9.
It might be -12 if you're over 32.
Ooh, it looks like it's over 32.
So,
But if I don't, you're just going to pop him off.
it's possible. You've got 1 order left before any O12 shenanigans. Do you need a minute or do you know what you're doing?
Is there anything else I can do in the centre? I wanted to put mad traps down in the centre as well.
I know, that's why I shot him.
Because I painted them up and everything. Never used them painted.
You get to see them in the army photos.
Ah, dear.
We can have a look at them now if you like.
No.
I'll let you have a think. The last regular order from Group 1 has been spent on the fire team.
It is.
Who's in charge? I mean, it's a daft question, but it's worth just checking. The HMG. Where are we all going?
We're having a bit of a shuffle. A shuffle. Ford can get me on. If he lives.
He might live.
He might live. He'd be there.
What route did you run away?
Down there.
Straight down the hill.
Straight down the hill.
Okay, so you're touching cover at all points.
Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone on the
Maybe
ground?
any more advantages.
It's worth asking the question. Is everyone on the ground floor prone? Because I'm given how far they've moved back.
You know what? I think I will just go all prone.
Everyone's going to hit the deck behind the hill.
Everybody between that prone and token and that prone token is down. He's going to stand up to
look down this way in case I decide to do sneaky stuff.
Yeah, so you've got an arrow from that.
I don't. Do I?
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, I'm not taking an arrow.
It's because it's a mine.
And the sniper is going to have a shot at the HMG guys you run away.
Yeah.
Because that's why I was up here. So you can eat a shot of double action. What are you going to do as you run away?
I'm going to shoot you 5 times.
Not dodge?
No.
Okay. Because you'll be dodging on a flat physique. If you shoot me and you're over 32, you're going to be on -12. It's only 1 dice, but it's a big swing in the numbers. That's why I'm asking.
You know what? I had to move him.
You did?
You were going to shoot me when I only had 2 shots back.
Indeed.
I'm dodging on a 10. 50-50.
Guaranteed dodging on a 10.
No, because you then shoot me on 15?
12, because you're in cover.
Yeah, 12. Let's live for the next turn, I think. I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge on a 10.
Yeah.
The range?
The range?
Because I don't think it's going to be outside my bad range, but you need to know for future in case you decide to move back
So
up.
32 would have been there.
So you'd definitely been at -6. You would have been on -12.
And it would have been 42. 43. 42 and a half.
42 and a bit. Between 40 and 48. Okay, so I think I need a 12. So 12s.
3.
More than 3, less than 10.
8.
You dodged.
Wow, I won one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've had a bit of
A shuffle of the
shuffle
terrain.
and getting eyes in and things like that. And if I move there, I still cannot see that Knight of Justice because the angles are just not quite right. But
But this is your O12 prestiging
yeah,
to get an order to move that fire team around a bit.
yep.
Okay, who's in charge?
One of the guys at the back, the guy with the phone.
The comlink officer is in
'Cause
charge.
I don't think anybody can see me apart from that mine.
Which, yeah, probably isn't doing anything. Seems unlikely that the mine's going to do anything, let's be fair.
Yeah, because the thing is, I didn't want to leave it with him being in charge because he's
Then
probably
if
going
he
to get
dies,
shot.
yeah, bad things happen.
Two.
On the second half, no arrows.
I think I'm going to leave it at that.
Because if you move any further over, you're going to stick your head out in front of the Spitfire and stuff, which would be bad. Right then. You want to spend your lieutenant's order?
No.
No? The camo token, whatever it is back there, is fine. Okay.
Yeah, there's not much NCO kicking around, so.
Well, you turned on a console. After that, it didn't go great.
That should have been.
It should have been, but it
That
does
should
make
be
up.
mine. Definitely should have been mine. Two hits.
That was very unlucky. Yeah, you definitely had some bad luck in the middle. But you did surprise me with your
15,
salsa.
16, 17. Did I get a 17?
You got an 18 and a 19.
That's just. 2 shots at 17.
Yeah,
And she died.
she did. Right
I
then.
didn't know you had one of those painted up, I've got to admit.
I got you.
You did got me.
I did.
And Bixie's not Bixie, so you were kind of like fixated on Bixie.
She doesn't die.
No, she still doesn't.
The funny thing was, when we were doing the deployment, you said, is there anything hidden deployment? I said, yeah, Trinitarians. You went, yeah, but they don't get snipers. And I deliberately kept my options.
Yeah.
Right then, I need to... I'm down in order because you did kill the paramedic.
Woo.
So I've only...
I was terrible. It was terrible luck.
It wasn't great. But your reinforcements are that much closer.
Yes, they are. So, you told me to point at the nutters.
Yeah.
They're not impetuous.
They're not impetuous. There's no frenzy. I'm going to spend... This is where I realise I think I might have screwed up. I'm going to make this guy the guy in charge. And I think
Are we 8 inches away?
just by like... How much?
All right.
Just in. He is going to run forward up to that bit of cover. Not that it's going to help him, because at some point you'll see me in the open. And as I run up, I will see the lanyard that's under there.
Okay.
This guy's going to leap up and run forward as well. And the Knight of Santiago is going to shuffle around there.
Because he's sensible.
He doesn't want to get his head shot off. So what would the lanyard like to do?
I think I'm going to do a Panzerfaust or a
Flamen
Spanish
spear.
spear at one of them. Because I can see them both now.
You can possibly see them both, yeah. So do you want to make it face to face with the Spitfire, or have a freebie shot at the other fella?
Don't know. Let me have a look at the numbers. Okay, so I thought about it. And I'm going to Panzerfaust because you've got plenty of armour and the explosive bit's quite nice. If I get through there, I think we're over 16.
At some point you'll have been over 16 because you'd have caught me in the open back here.
So we'll get you there. Gives me +3,
Okay.
14s, 1 dice.
I will spend the second half with the Spitfire to shoot you many times. Range-wise, you're about there. Yeah, we're still over 16 now.
Yeah.
So yeah, but we're less than 24. We're about 17 inches where we are now. So I need 13s +3 for the range, -3 for your cover. Yeah, 5 dice on 13s versus your 1 on a 14.
What could possibly go wrong?
You roll a 14.
Oh, I thought about going for the specialist because that's the guy who's going to be pressing the buttons. But I can shoot him if I survive.
You can shoot him in a
I
minute.
can shoot him in a minute.
This is true.
Nervous. 14.
Oh, I'm less nervous.
How many saves? All of them?
All of them. 5. Damage 14.
The 5, a 1,
Ow,
a 3.
ow, ow.
Yeah. Okay, are you going to spend another order?
I'm going to spend my other lieutenant's order. So the Santiago, the Teutonic with the Spitfire is staying in charge.
The NCO.
He's going to run over here. And Santiago is going to come running up behind him. This guy is going to run over here.
Just staying out of line.
I want to make sure I'm out of range of those two mines. The one mine there, I don't know where the other one went. Oh, you didn't put another one down in the end, did you?
Nope.
There was mad traps that didn't go down. And for the second half, we're going to do another move.
Oh, hang on.
Have you got the arrows?
Yeah.
Was he? Have I stepped into his line of sight? Oh, I thought he was there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot you with a Flemish spear or a Panzerfaust.
Panzerfaust?
Yep.
I'm going to dodge this one. Because that's more than 2 foot.
Yeah, it is more. It's way more than 2 foot.
So you'll need a 14 and I'll need a 17. I forgot he was there. Yep, we're at 26 and a bit inches.
Okie dokie. 9.
More than 9, less than 17.
Loads.
Oh, no, not so much. 3 armour saves with half my armour of 3 down to 2. I need 13s. Passed 1, I failed 2, I'm unconscious.
So he's now impetuous.
He is now impetuous. See, this is what playing on new table. I didn't realise there was a line of sight through there.
Well, I got them both to see
Yeah.
two at a time, so...
And I can't see that guy with anything, really. Okay, then. Well, that hurts.
Finally, I've got something. Like you said, you're a little bit closer to your reinforcements.
I am. And I've already used my lieutenant's orders, so...
Yeah, so it's fine.
It's good. So I'll spend a proper order. I'm going to spend it on the other Teutonic Knight.
Okay.
He's going to run forward 6 inches to here. I think I'll be seen by the other fellow again.
You'll be seen by the other fellow again, who's going to use his other Panzerfaust.
Okay.
And then the
mine?
The mine is going to go off. I'm assuming you're going to dodge.
I'm going to dodge. So I need a 14 to dodge the mine and a 17 to dodge the Panzerfaust.
Yep.
Do I have to worry about the Panzerfaust? Yeah. Yes, I do. So more than 13, less than 17 to dodge the Panzerfaust, and just less than 14 to not take the mine.
3.
I dodged the mine. 12s again. Not a single one this time, I'm dead.
Dead.
But you are out of Panzerfaust. 1, 2...
You've got plenty of orders, mate. Like you said, you've used your lieutenant's orders up first, sensibly.
I've watched you do this enough times.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's...
What have your Teutonic Knights die?
Yeah. I'll spend an order on the Knight of Santiago.
The sensible one.
He's going to go 4 inches to there.
You're going to send it in the middle? I don't think anybody can
No
see
one
you.
will see me, and then I'll run through, so I end up over here.
Yeah, because that
all
large,
lines up.
That barrel there is bigger than a S2.
In S2,
so.
we know that. I'm going to spend another order on him. He's going to go 4 inches up to there. And then for the second half, he's going to drop prone. And he's going to start crawling on his belly. Which I don't think is going to get him to the console. But it'll get him a little bit closer.
And he's not getting shot.
And most importantly, he's not getting shot.
That's because he's seen his mates get blown up. So he's thought,
you know what, I'm the one with the brain cell. So I'll spend another order. And we'll stay prone with this nice idea. And we're going to crawl into base-to-base contact with this console. And we're a killer hacker. So we're going to roll 2 dice needing less than 16s.
Yeah, I've done this, mate, and it don't always work.
It's true, it doesn't always work. Okay, 16s or less. A 1 and a 15. I can add them up.
It's fine for you.
Hey, you passed the first one.
Okay, next.
Is Captain Big Hand your real guy?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, next order. On the core fire team.
Where are you going with them?
We're going to come this way.
Okay, so office.
The comlink officer is going to stay the one in charge because they're most central. We're going to stay prone and we're going to crawl over here. We're going to crawl up to there. We're going to run up these steps because we already stood up. And we are going to crawl over here.
Okay, this
because
is important.
Because if we stand up,
you get shot.
I get shot by HMG. And I don't think that sounds like it's good for my health.
No.
Second half, we're going to move again. We're going to crawl again, but we're slower this time. We're going to just move over there, and we're going to run up to here. And we'll just shuffle. You don't know blast that I'm aware of, so think we're going to be okay with that.
I think you're okay.
Okay. Next order, still on this fire team, the Crozier with his Spitfires taking charge.
Can you see the back of his head from that really thin gap?
From here, yeah, I've got a line of sight through there.
Oh, that sucks donkeys. He's not supposed to.
And he's going to move forward up to
Bad
here.
positioning, that is.
And there's a line of sight.
There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah. The guy on the floor over here is going to crawl over that way. And then for the second half, I am going to shoot him in the back of the head.
Yep. Well, he's not going to, but the monk has.
The monk at the very back has, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to throw a smoke grenade.
Where?
About 8 inches there, so it'll cover him.
I do have MSV2.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you? Oh, balls. We'll dodge then.
You're going to dodge.
We'll dodge.
Okay. I'm within 24 and over 8, so +3 for the range, +1 for my... Oh, no plus...
Oh, that sucks.
Actually, I still have +1 for the fire team.
Do you know, there was a conversation...
I asked you if you're happy with the facing.
I know! Actually, do you know what? I don't think you can see me now.
Come around here, you definitely can.
What do you think, people at home?
Look from this side, it's really clear.
I'll look from that side. Do you know those people who said that why take walkways? You never use walkways, they're never any good. Those walkways will just let you shoot him in the back of the head. Ugh. Okay, I have just had a look and it is the smallest amount of his ear that you can see. But the silhouette is square.
So I can see him.
So you can see him. Sucks donkeys, that does. I thought he was fine there, I really did.
I need 13s on 5 dice.
Okie dokie.
And you're dodging on whatever you're dodging with the monk.
Okay, dodging with the monk. I don't dodge.
13s to shoot the HVT.
How many?
I missed with 1, so 4 saves.
3,
The
11.
3's going to be make you unconscious.
That's enough.
The 11 might make you dead, actually. So, spending another order. The Crozier wielding, Spitfire wielding Crozier is going to stay in charge. He's going to move up to there. And we will crawl.
How many monks can you see from there?
Liang Kai and the one behind the blue truck.
You see Liang Kai?
Liang Kai is this one. He's not prone, so...
No, neither is the other one. Can you not see him? No, because...
No. This crate blocks you, but there's a line of sight past the crate to Liang Kai's head.
Okay.
So I can see the 2 at the back, but not the
No
one
point
at the
throwing
front.
smoke because you can see through it, so I'm going to dodge with both.
Okay. And we'll position ourselves on that corner. And we stood up with the Knight of Justice at the back, because he's not in. Do I want to stand up with you? Yeah, I'm going to stand up with you as well. I will split my burst. I'm going to put 3 into Liang Kai and 2 into the other one. No. There 2 into Liang Kai, 3 into the other one. I'd rather kill the cheaper guy than the more expensive guy.
It's all orders.
Because it's all just orders at this point. I don't want to beat you close to the drop pod. So, I am within 2 foot on both of them. They're not currently impetuous, so they can claim cover.
They're going to.
But I don't care about their mimetism.
They don't have mimetism, do they?
Do they not? I can't remember.
No.
So I need +4, -3, 13s on both of them.
Yep, and I need to dodge.
So I need 12s, not 13s. My maths was wrong.
Okay, you need 12s, not 13s.
Yep.
Normal guy dodges on a 13. 11, that's not
So
bad.
I need 12s.
A 13.
I do not hit you.
Oh, he's alive. Liang Kai. 16s. Oh,
More than 2, less than 12.
probably.
Missed and missed.
Wow. I dodged with both.
You did.
Okay, so going prone is keeping me out this, keeping me safe because he's just shot me from over there. Also, I'm out of the way of that sniper. That sniper hasn't got MSV, has it?
No. No. He's just got -6 mimetism of his own.
So my smoke will be okay with that.
Yep.
If I use it.
If you use it.
My
Right.
smoke won't be any good for that MSV in the centre.
No. Okay, I've got 2 orders left. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend an order on the Knight of Justice, who's going to voluntarily leave the fire team.
Which one?
He's down here on this corner. You probably won't see him better from over there.
Sorry, guys. See,
He's here.
Bit seasick. There we go. He's down there.
He's going into suppression fire.
Okay.
So he's left the fire team. So the fire team now just consists of these 3 people.
Okay.
I can't really get line of sight to anybody else.
That Spitfire, if you come a little bit further with that Spitfire, you'll get the other Longyear.
Will I?
Yeah, I think so. You'll have to come to kind of here.
I can get as far as about there.
Yeah.
I'd have 5 shots.
You'd have an awful lot of shots.
In the open.
Yeah. It's another order.
It is another. It's in group 2. You've got to move it around. And if you guys come hunting me, I'll still get 2 shots, and I'll probably get to shoot you with a sniper. So I don't think I'm going to do that. What I do think I'm going to do, I can't stand up with the Knight of Santiago where he is, can I? No, because he'll get seen, and that would be bad. We've established what happens if you get seen there. You get.
I haven't got any Panzerfaust left. It would be a Falmouth Spear, so it won't be too bad.
Still sounds pretty bad. Do I crawl towards the next console and put myself in a better position?
You'll be seen.
If I crawl this way,
Yeah, you'd be
behind this console,
with your HVT.
yeah, I should be safe, I think. And I could always then use a 012 Prestige to put myself in suppression fire with him against Tiger Shoulder shenanigans. You know, you did have 10 orders in Group 1, so I don't think there's any Tiger Soldiers. Yeah, we'll find out. I'm going to spend the last regular order on the Knight of Santiago. He is going to crawl 2 that way. And then he's going to crawl another 2 to get himself tucked up under there, as in cover as he can be. Our mate is dead over here. And then I'm going to spend a command token, and I'm going to put that Knight of Santiago into suppression fire, just in case I need him to do, because I don't know what you're going to do over here with stuff. In case the drop pod turns up, if I'm left with a command token at the end and he died, I might regret it. So, yeah, and that's it. I have nothing else I wish to do with my turn.
I didn't think you'd have a line of sight over there.
It's so easily done. You're so.
I thought the edge of that rocky outcrop, the edge of that thing would be fine.
I've done it myself on numerous occasions.
Just an ear. Yeah.
Well, your ear's attached to your head. Your head's kind of important.
Well, it was to him because he blew it off.
I've done it before. It's really easy. When I play Unmasking, my general rule of thumb now is to place your HVTs facing your opponent. Even if you don't think they're going to get a line of sight to them, at least you get a dodge that way.
Okay. Is that your turn over with then?
That is my turn over with.
Okay, your HVT there, HVT over there, covered by a mine, and a HVT down there who's got super dodge.
Super dodge.
Yeah.
But overall, that turn went well.
No, it didn't.
It did, because I've got 3 points you can't take.
Why is my Crozier never that good? Look at me, look at me.
Look at you. I'm looking at you.
Look at me. Right, that's going to go there.
Who does that one belong to?
The Longyear.
The Longyear?
The Longyear.
Not the other one.
Not the other one. Not the lieutenant that you've probably worked out. Because he's quite happy where he is, and he's got 2 orders.
Okay. That's why I wasn't sure if... So the Longyear has joined Group 1.
The Longyear is... I can't have the other guy over there because this is an unconscious model.
Yeah, they're only unconscious down here.
Yeah. Not dead.
Not dead. Right. Okay, so that's our command token.
That's our command token.
Now where are we going?
We are going to go and spend one of these.
Because you spend a lot of time swearing about this sniper. Because if you stand up behind that hill, your head's going to come off.
Pretty much.
You could dodge.
Could dodge. But I'm not going to because your numbers are still right and horrible and things.
So who's in charge? Comlink Gill still?
Comlink Kill might as well be. Let's just ooch about.
While everyone else crawls.
He can stand up
and run, yeah.
And be about there. I'm not sure if she can because it was this bit here.
No, I can see her head.
You can see her head.
So if she stands up, she'll be shot. If any of the rest of them stand up, they will be shot.
They will be shot.
That sniper has annoyed you disproportionately to what I thought it was going to.
First off,
Nothing I can do about any of it?
these two are going to kind of mill about a bit. She can stand up and
She
run
can stand
now,
up for the second half, yeah.
so she can join her friends, but not go too far because there's things. The two gets me there. The two gets me there.
Okay.
Do you see his, or would you be able to see his head at the start of the next turn?
Yes, I think I would.
That's annoying.
We'll place a token just to be sure. Okay, so everyone bar one has made it out of line of sight of the sniper. Are we spending another order on them?
Yeah.
Who's in charge?
That's the thing, you see.
Because you're trying to kill my person with the comlink, aren't you?
You know what, I'm going to have to play it safe because he's still got to crawl and he's only going to get to here.
Yeah.
He needs to be over here. I think that's going to be greater than 8 inches.
And I assume you want to hit the crates before you stick out, because you've got cover.
All that kind of stuff, so...
Okay, so
Yeah.
the person in the middle is staying in charge, are they?
Might as well.
Okay, do you want to move them and I'll come back? Okay, so that's where you've all ended up. Everyone's happy. Everyone can now stand up and do stuff.
Thanks.
So, is this next order?
No,
or
this is second half.
Second half of this order?
You can now stand up and start wandering. That's it, that's all I'm doing.
Okay, nothing I can do about any of that. Next order.
Next order,
HMG is taking charge.
HMG is taking charge. And we are going to move.
To get line of sight to the crochet with the comlink, and just the crochet with the comlink.
Yep.
So, no line of sight from the sniper to that end of the crates. If you come out on the other side of these crates, I will see you again.
Sorry?
The sniper does have line of sight to here.
Let's have a look.
So if you come out this way,
I'm thinking that that might be a better range for me anyway.
it might. But where I am now, is that within 16? I don't think it is. You're in cover. So I could have 2 shots with my combi rifle, hitting on probably 6s. -3 for the range, -3 for the cover. Or I can dodge on a 10. I'm going to dodge and hope that I was right in my guesstimate.
The range
Is over 16, it's 19.
19.
So you get +3 for the range, -3 for my cover, +3 for your friends. So you've got 5 shots on 14s. Can't see you yet.
No, I
It's
just think it's got to go right to the end. And I think if I go a little bit further, I can see the night. I'm going to be over 16 for the suppression.
You will, but I'll still get 3 shots.
Still get 3 shots and it's minus something, but
3 shots on 8 I'll have. Anyway, I'm dodging on a 10 and you're going to hit me on 14s for now. So, I should have kept a pro. I did and ah about it, but now I need a 10. You need more than 4, less than 14.
there's a 2, another 2, there's a 16, the 5 and 7 do get.
So 2 hits, damage 15, 3 cover, 1 armour, 12s or better. I'll be dead.
Yep.
So still with the fire team, you said. Who's in charge? The hacker this time?
Okay.
He's nudging up to press the button. And the rest of them have just had a shuffle around. Where did number 5 end up?
One, two,
Oh, right
three,
underneath
4.
that ridge. Okay. I have no AROs. For the second half, are we pressing the button?
We are.
So
He's a hacker.
He is a hacker, so 2 dice on 16s.
He's not as clever. I've got to admit, he's not as clever.
I think he's
So
got 13, so 16s, 2 dice.
So I've failed these things before, but not this time.
Okay, question time.
I think it's going to be that one.
You think
got
it's
it covered by the CCT operator.
Operator back here.
These two guys can cover it easily. You've got
Yeah.
a knight next to her.
I do.
So that
You're
one.
asking about that one. That is not the real target. Which means by the process of elimination,
It's going to be that one, but I can't shoot that one yet
without pressing the button.
without pressing buttons.
But you can now kill both the decoys.
No, I can't.
Okay,
I've got
you could try and kill
close
the
combat
decoys.
of like 26. Dodged.
Right, but you have
Sorry,
got
I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter.
You are. You have a console, so let's get a token for that, and then what are you doing next? You're spending an order from Group 1 on the Lonyar who's just come to be friends.
Yeah, so I want to come here. I don't want to be seen by the sniper or the other guy, but I think they're kind of in line.
Where you are there, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to place a mine for the second half.
Yep.
Okay.
Another order.
On
Longer.
Lonyar again.
And gets me to all the way up there, look.
Leg it up with your long legs.
Yeah.
Well, the sniper's going to shoot you.
Yeah, I thought so.
Absolutely certainly as you run around the corner in the open.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're quite close.
Yeah, I've got submachine gun, so I'm going to be good range. Not submachine gun. Yes, submachine
Yeah,
gun.
submachine gun. +3 for the range, -3 for the cover.
Submachine gun gives me +3.
I'm going to shoot you because my ballistic skill's better than my physique.
Okie dokie.
So you're getting shot with a double action sniper round and a shot from the Spitfire as far back as I can before you, but whilst you're out in the open.
It's fair enough.
I don't think I can get you outside of 8 inches though.
I think I'm good, pretty good. If I use the flamme spear on the sniper, I'm still at -9.
Cover and
-6.
yeah,
+3 for the range, -6.
6 for the meters
So
and -3 for the
-6, which
yeah.
is not great.
A 5.
It would be a 5. If I shoot the Crozier, I'm +3 for the range, -3 for your cover. He hasn't got mimetism, I don't think.
No, he doesn't.
So I'm on a flat roll of 11s.
3
But I
dice.
get 3 dice as well.
3 dice on 11s versus my 1 back, probably on a 12.
So I'm going to go for the. I'm going to get. I would
You
love
wanna
to get rid of the sniper,
But you want to get rid of my
but I
Crozier.
want to get rid of that MSV2
Okay.
because the monks will be happier.
The monks will indeed be happier with no MSV2 covering them. This is very true. So the sniper roll is going to be unopposed on a 15.
Yeah, that's probably going to got me.
I don't think I'm going to get you outside of 8 inches, am I? And out of cover, but can we just check? So what do you think? No, I don't think so.
No, I'm there.
So yeah, I'll get you in. Either way, it's going to be a 12 then. Because it'll be +3 for the range, -3 for your cover, or 0s for the range. So 1 dice on a 12.
Yeah, well, no, it's on a
But I'll
12.
get you out of cover for the purposes of armour.
I believe I have 3 dice.
And 3 dice on 11s. The normal roll first, 15 or less. I missed.
Hey!
I now need a 12. And you need 11s.
Oh,
that was all uneventful.
Yeah, sorry, viewers.
I should have used the pistol. Then I had the crit.
Use it now then.
Oh, you spent another order on?
Yep.
Okay. The Crozier's going to shoot you with his pistol, needing a 15. The Sniper's going to shoot you with double action. And did you come far? No, you didn't come far enough for the Knight of Justice.
I saw the Knight of Justice.
Are you stealthy? Because you are within 8 inches of a Knight of Santiago.
I don't think so. No.
Do I want to dodge with the Knight of Santiago? Yeah, you know, I'm going to have a dodge with the Knight of Santiago as well.
Okay.
Just in case you decide to come round and try and kill my HVT. Actually, does the HVT want to dodge? Can you get anywhere safer? No, not really. Okay, so 15s for me. What are you doing in the second half?
I'm going to put everything into
The Crozier again needs to die. Okay. Yeah. So 15s, and dodge on a 10, I think. So the Knight of Santiago will dodge on a 10. Nope. That does break the suppression fire. Which shot first? The face-to-face or the normal?
Have a go with the sniper.
Sniper, 15
over 15.
15 or less, double action.
19.
Missed
Excellent.
again.
And now you can't see him.
We're going to see him now. Now 15 or less for the pistol shot. 14. That's a good roll.
That's an extremely good roll.
You need 11s.
None of them are 11s.
So one save, but it's only damage 11.
11?
Do you have any armour?
I hope so.
You have 1 point of armour, so you're alive.
Oh, I'm having fun now.
2 orders left. Another order?
Yeah, another order. I am not going to idle this time.
You're not going to stand still, though?
If I come over here... No, you know what? Let's go to him first, and then if I've got an order left, I can kind of run out and try and kill the HVT.
Right, so the only person who can see you now is the crochet with the pistol.
Yep.
I'm going to have a dodge again with the Knight of Santiago, and I'm going to shoot you with the pistol, because you're still in the open.
Yep, I'm going to shoot you.
So 15s, 10s, and 11s for you. The sniper's misses are really costing me here. So dodging on a 10 first of all. I have dodged. And then 15 or less with the pistol. Missed.
+3, -3.
So that's a crit and a hit. So 3 saves. Was it shock?
Yeah.
To kill me.
I don't think there's any other options, is there?
Armour piercing or shock with a submachine gun. Yeah.
Mm.
I've only got 1 armour.
I know you ain't got much armour.
So 10s. I'm dead.
Good.
So the Lonyard is still going. It's getting another order, you said.
Yeah, Robotnik is going to go and
Run around the corner.
run around the corner.
It's going to see everybody.
Yeah, it's going to see that one, that one.
Well, I'm going to suppression fire you with the Knights of Justice. I'm going to sniper you with a double action shot. And in case they both miss, I'm going to nanopulse you from the Knights of Santiago.
So you can't claim cover. Let's go a little bit further.
And I'm going to dodge with the HVT.
So 14s, I think, to shoot the HVT
Yeah,
3 times.
14s versus an 11. I need 15s, 14s, and you've been hit by a nanopulsar.
Who's the nanopulsar?
The Knight of Santiago.
Just about, yeah.
I'll be able to get a template from there. Across to you, yeah.
We'll build up to my failing to shoot the HVT.
Can the sniper finally shoot you? Yes! 2 saves, damage 15. Yes! Knight of Justice needs 14s. 3 saves against damage 13. Oh, you are unconscious level 2. And a save versus the nanopulse with your BTS, which you've passed. So you're unconscious 2. I now need an 11 to dodge. You need 14s to hit me. Twice. Got no armour, no cover, I'm dead.
Yay! I'm not nil.
Definitely not nil. So you do get 12 prestige on the fire team. And the HMG is in charge. Where are they going?
Oh, I think I kind of would like them to be in cover a little bit more.
Not unreasonable.
You know, when you're playing on a new...
And you don't quite know
the angles and things.
Like when most of us go to a tournament, we don't know all the tables.
Okay, so that's my... I've moved.
You've moved. I think the only arrow I'm going to have is from the designated target, who will dodge.
And I'm going to shoot it 5 times.
You're within 16.
Still 5 times is good.
So you'll be on +0, +3 for the fire team. So I don't have cover.
Not from that angle.
So you're on 14 versus my dodge on an 11. So do I dodge? On a 5.
The 11, the 8, the 11.
So 2 criticals and a hit. So 5 saves.
Big bullets.
I think I've vaporised. You do want to spend the orders in group 2 on the camo token, which is standing up and walking off somewhere. So it's going up that little slope.
It's going up a little slope.
Straight onto the top. So the only arrow I have is from, as you've referred to him, Sniper Boy. Because you can't see the Santiago, can you?
Nope.
I might... Ooh, well, you're unlikely to have any weapons that will hurt me because you'd have used them by now. So I'm going to go for a Discover.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to move.
Okay. Where are you going to? Straight down the other side.
Straight down the other side, but I'm going to end up in cover here, just in case.
Okay. Are you within 32 at any point? Or are you? I think you're within 32 where you, at some point, certainly. Looks like you should be. Which will make it zeros. Oh, yeah. So, zeros for the range, -3 mimetism.
And cover now.
Or could I see you out of cover?
That's what I'm thinking.
I think I probably could. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have seen you as you come down that slope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, -3 mimetism, so a whip roll at -3. So I have a 50-50 chance of discovering you. He has. So 50-50 chance. 15, wrong 50. I can't try to do that again. You're spending your lieutenant's order on him,
I
are you?
am, yes.
Where's he going? Behind the crates or in front of the crates?
It's going to go behind the crates.
Probably a good idea.
But a little bit further on than he used to be.
Can't do anything about that second half. Well, I suppose technically I get to defer because I can't take anything else in case you decide to shoot at me. But I don't think you're going to.
I think I'll stay there.
You'll stay there. Okay. How do you feel your second turn, Mike?
In fact, I might put...
Bearing in mind, if you do something, it will reveal you.
It reveals me to be.
All the way through the orders, I could have a shot at you.
Yeah.
Because I could see you as you ran along.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you don't want to do that.
And I can't move any further. In fact, let's move this here so we know what's... We know that...
Yeah, you'll be fine, man.
All the other camos, you kind of worked out what they are. Because the longer I drop that one, the longer I drop that one.
The others were near long yards, and in a group we got under any orders, so yeah. Right then.
So I think if I stay there, I don't think you can get me.
You're happy?
No, I'm not happy. I should have killed that ages ago. I should have got that a long time ago.
Are you happy with turn 2? You killed 2 designated targets, you turned on another console.
Well, it's not nil.
You killed another unit.
It's not nil.
In fact, you killed another couple of units. You killed a Crozier with this MSV.
Get rid of the MSV to free him up.
In fact, you've killed all 3 of my Croziers.
The easy ones. The heavily armoured buggers
are still heavily armoured.
Are still there.
Right. I've lost over 100 points, so I can bring my reinforcements on in my turn too.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to? That's the question. The answer, viewers, is yes. Absolutely, definitely, yes, I do.
This is going to be interesting because you've got... there's an exclusion zone which you can't land in, so you are going to be well over there.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going to go?
I have a plan.
Ooh.
But I need to check a few things before I do it.
Okay,
there is a whistling and a thud as the reinforcements from Code Capital arrive.
Yeah.
The bots are here to save the day.
Yeah, we've decided that the drop pods are going to be scenery, so we can get cover from them.
Which is what my blocker is now doing.
Yep. And these are by the way, these are the ones from Buzz Lightyear drop pods. Little robot comes in them. I think they look quite nice.
So, this is a blocker hacker with an ADHL and Flash Pulse. He is a specialist hacker. This is a Bolt killer hacker with boarding shotgun.
So you really want that console back off me?
And this is a Bolt with Spitfire. Mm-hmm. Those 3 are Harry's. The Spitfire is in charge. And last but not least, we have Shona Carano, who has lapped out, cartwheeled across the top, and is ready to charge over there and hit you with that big sword.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, so are we starting with Zona?
No.
Okay.
Because at the moment you get to shoot me back, and I don't like that idea.
No, that would be bad.
So I'm going to spend an order. I can't move my Comlink officer across because you killed her.
I did kill the soft stuff. All the crunchy stuff is still...
I'm going to move all the way down here with my sniper, which means...
We can see each other.
I can see that HMG, but only that HMG.
Right.
Now, I think that's going to be... Oh, that's close on 32, isn't it?
It is. I'm going to have to kind of eyeball it where you're stood in a second.
Okay. Well, it's your ARO.
Yeah, I know.
So have a look and then we'll come back.
You know what? I've sat down for a minute because that is so close. He's green behind green boxes, so he's there.
There's this one here, isn't he?
He's that one there.
It's really close.
And it's that. And he's up
it's
here.
It's either 8s or 2s.
It's 8s or 2s. That's a big swing.
It's a big swing.
But if I shot him, Do you know, if it was within good range and I dodged, I'd be kicking myself. And you know what? I've kicked myself so much time during this game. I don't. Comments below. What should I do? Quickly, because I need to read it.
It's also going to be in a couple of weeks. You can't time travel, mate.
I can. I wish I could. I don't know what to do. I could roll for it. You know what? I'm thinking sod it now.
That's the third you know what. You're going to shoot me, aren't you?
I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
Yeah, if in doubt, just
If
shoot
in
me.
doubt,
Yeah, just
open
shoot.
fire.
It's, yeah.
So, range check.
Yeah. I better go up now.
That's 32.
We're miles away.
So,
Not even close, man.
looks closer, doesn't it?
It
We're at
does.
39. Just under.
New terrain is just throwing me out completely.
So, so you're on minus 12,
Yep.
but plus 2. So you go up to... Plus 3, sorry. So you go up to 14, down to 2s. 2 shots on 2s.
So 50% chance on each shot being a critical, so I've got 100% chance of a critical.
I'm going to shoot you back with 2 shots of double action on 12s.
And kill me. Okay, let's... it was... it looked very much closer.
It looked closer.
Twos, don't worry about it. A 3, look. Failed by 1. Do you know they fail by 1 thing? That sums this game up, doesn't it?
12s. Hit you with an 8. So 2 saves.
19 is grand.
The 4 is going to leave a mark.
He's not so grand.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend an order from group 2. Going to nudge over this way so I can see the hacker.
Spitfire.
Spitfire, yeah.
Plus 3, minus 3.
No minus 3. Marksmanship on bolts. I ignore your cover.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So I'm going to hit you on 16s with 5 dice.
Wow.
If I shoot you.
Yeah, I'm dodging on a 10. Shooting back on plus 3, minus 3.
Yep.
11. 1 dice on 11 or 1 dice on 10?
You're going to shoot me, aren't you?
Might as well.
Fair enough. I am going to shoot you 5 times on 16s.
Okay.
So an 11.
Nope.
16s.
How many?
I missed with a 17, so 4 saves.
Only the 4.
Damage 14. You do get cover for this, though.
4. Just 4 cut it.
The 4 doesn't cut it, but all the rest are grand, so you're
Oh,
only
yeah.
unconscious.
Dear, there's too many unconscious markers now. Just making sure the monks can't see you, the monks can't see you.
You can't see me. Right, I want to get that boarding shotgun into a slightly different place. So I'm going to spend another order on the fire team. The boarding shotgun killer hacker is taking over.
Yep.
I'm going to go 2.
Is that because you've just
3.
realised that Chief Young's got a light rocket launcher and there's a blast radius?
Yeah,
Yep.
that may be a factor. And I'm going to scooch over this way.
Okay.
And that's it. And that's where I'm going to stop, I think. Next order, the Spitfire's going to take charge again. And he's going to move to the corner. Now I think I can see whoever that is in the white coat.
The paramedic.
Yeah.
Again, I've got combi rifle, so I'm going to be plus 3, minus 3. 11s or dodging on a 10, so I might as well get that extra 5%.
I'm going to shoot you 5 times with the Spitfire, needing 16s again.
Yep, and I will die.
Okay, 11. 4. I hate this one.
More than 4, less than 16.
There's a 15.
There's 2 15s and a 5. So 3 saves. You beat the one. And then you
19,
die.
a 6. Oh, I'm dead on that one.
Okay, I'm going to spend the last regular order I have with my reinforcements on Shona. She's 4-4, she is. She's going to run forward to here. The only one I can see is Chief Zhong.
Chief Young's going to shoot you.
Can't catch anybody else now, thankfully.
No.
Did I ask which version it was?
Yeah. Light rocket launcher. What's the... Is it got... I'm going to have to check some numbers. Yeah, it's over 8 for plus 3. I think we're still over 8. But, so, light rocket launcher to your face.
I'll dodge, because I dodge on a 17.
Yeah.
And then I can dodge 4 inches if I pass.
Cool.
Okay, here's a bit of shotty. 12.
15.
11. That's not bad.
More than 11, less than 17. I did not dodge.
Light rocket launcher does what damage?
In blast or hit, I'm assuming it's hit mode because I wasn't in cover anyway.
It was hit mode because you're not going to get anything else.
So I have 2 armor. I think it's damage 14.
14 continuous damage.
So I need at least a 13 to not start burning. I didn't start burning.
Okay, so
I had a moment.
yeah, this minute went on for long. With some drooling involved. Okay, so
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
okay,
Spending an order. You know what? I can see lots, but I'd rather be back on my corner where I can see more.
so you can see these two consoles, which I have to get to.
You have to get to those two consoles. It means I can see more down this side, less down that side. I'm trusting the bolts to cover that corner off more than me. So that's that done. I'm going to spend an order on the Knight of Justice. He's going to run 6 inches.
I think it's a she, dude.
She, sorry, it is, yes, it's a she, this one, isn't it? She's going to run up into base-to-base contact.
The Knight of Justice over there, that's not doing a great deal, but providing 2 lieutenant's orders.
To there, into base-to-base contact, and I'm going to coup de grace this thing because it's in my way.
Okay.
Just because.
Yeah, why not? It cleans the table up a bit.
Yeah, get out the way.
Not a lot I can do about it.
I'm going to spend another order to put that Knight of Justice back into suppression fire, covering that centre console.
Kind of both of them, really, because I can see through this one to...
Yep. I'm going to spend the last regular order I've got in that group to put the Knight of Santiago with his 360 visor back onto suppression fire.
Oh, it's going to be very difficult to get a thing and do what's it.
Yep. I'm going to spend a lieutenant's order on this Knight of Justice, who's going to walk 4 inches over there.
4, you say, not
4,
6?
not 6.
No, yeah.
Can't see anybody over there. I'm going to walk another 4 inches up to there.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my other lieutenant. I can't see anybody.
But it puts people over these consoles that I need to get to.
And I'm going to spend my second lieutenant's order. And that armour is going to shimmer away to reveal a Knight Commander who goes into suppression fire with his combi rifle.
What? Oh, no,
You were surprised, aren't you?
I'm gobsmacked, mate.
Hey, he did his job. He's not died. And he made you think I had lots of Knights and Justices.
You do know you could you have moved all those 3, done the command? Oh, you haven't got any command.
I've got 2 command tokens left, and I might want the O12 Prestige.
Yeah, in this turn and next.
In this turn, yeah. In this turn and
rather
next.
than kind of use the one order, do all 3 on a command.
Yeah.
Order. Okay.
And I'm going to use that
for the O2.
to do an O12 Prestige for my reinforcement group.
Okay, so I'll look over here. Who's
Can you generate for the reinforcement group? Did we check that? I seem to remember you can't do it for the reinforcement group. I don't know why. Let's just quickly double check.
Okay, let's have a quick look. Okay, we had a quick look. Can't
see anything.
If it is,
I think it's the you can't move troops between combat groups on the turn they arrive. That's what I think I'm thinking of. But I've got an O12 order.
Who is he going to be on? The
fire team.
Fire team.
I'm moving back over here so I can see Chief Young.
Okay.
This guy's going to nudge up to the corner.
How much armour he got?
2 armour, 6 BTS. The only one you can see is the Spitfire guy.
Yeah. What kind of armour you got?
2 armour.
2 armour.
6 BTS. So don't shoot me with something I can use my BTS against.
I'm thinking of light rocket launcher, and if I do hit, I'm going to blast to get rid of that.
Get rid of my cover, yeah.
So I think I'll do that because
So
I'm
you're +3 for the range, -3 for the cover, so you're at a 12.
Yep.
And I've got 5 shots back on 16s.
5 shots on lots and big bullets and all that kind of stuff.
Trust the bolts.
Yeah. He's quite good.
Isn't he?
Yeah. Might have to get some.
A 12, please. 19. There's nowhere near a 12. How many? 3?
No, 2 17s.
Just the 2. 14 and 14. Cover and stuff is great.
You've got guts, have you? Or courage, or do you want to duck anyway?
You've got no orders left.
I've got no orders left. There's nothing else I can do.
16.
You're ducking.
Okay, yeah, he's ducked. Well, get down.
So, well, my reinforcements did what I wanted them to do. They secured that corner.
They did. Quite well.
Quite effectively.
Murdered everybody.
And I've got suppression fire and snipers covering everything else.
Yes, so I've got to turn on that console where there's suppression fire and snipers.
Or that console.
That console where there's suppression fire and snipers. So I can go and kill that one over there.
Who's protected by all the bolts.
Yeah.
In your last turn.
Yeah.
With not a lot of orders.
No. Let's have a look.
So, your third and final turn. Your drop pod has arrived over here
The red team's just turned up.
with lots of
UJEC,
and flamers and stuff.
flamers and Spitfires and things.
Okay.
They've only got 3 orders. Because I'm not going to transfer my telephone woman over.
Comlink officer.
That's the one. Because I need. The plan is. This is the plan. This is a master plan.
Master plan.
Master plan. The monks, they have smoke. So I'm going to kind of move forward with the monks. I'm going to throw some smoke because they throw 2 at a time. So
Yep.
I'm wanting to smoke round here
To prevent stuff.
because you haven't got any MSV.
Not on the table.
Not on the table. And to be fair, I don't think you will do. So I'm going to put some smoke down here. Once the smoke's down here, I've got the the comms link woman.
Comms officer who's down there somewhere. Yeah.
I can get round in 2 orders. Well, order and half and press the button.
So you get one shot at the button.
1 shot of the button, which will give me
2 consoles.
that one.
And you could then try and kill the real target.
Yes, with 3 orders from
them.
Which I'll be honest with you, tall order.
But you still have an O12 Prestige for an extra order somewhere if you need it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
there is a wafer thin chance that this is going to come off.
There's a plan.
There's a plan. There is at least a plan.
Okay.
It's gone really badly so far, but I've still got a plan.
Okay. So where are we starting? With the monks?
Yeah.
Because everything hinges on Operation Throw Smoke.
Operation Monks.
Right then. So, order from Group 1 on the monks. Who's in charge?
Let's have this guy in charge because Dankai doesn't actually have
Smoke grenades.
smoke grenades.
Okay. Currently the 2 at the back, Liang Kai and one of the monks are prone. The other monk is not.
Right. I think he's going to go prone.
Because I can't see him right at the moment, can I? Oh.
And I'm going to go.
And we're all going to crawl.
What would a crawl about?
Could I see the monk at the start with... No, I couldn't. No one could see that monk at the start, could they? Liang Kai is going to crawl this way. What's the monk at the back doing?
Can you see him when he comes out?
I will see the corner of the tyre, yeah, even if you're prone. I will
Even
see
if
that.
you're prone?
Yeah. So he's just staying there.
Okay, so we are happy at that. Stood next to this
Right.
mine. Everybody's proud. Everybody's happy.
Second half of that order.
So let's start throwing some smoke about.
Okay.
Because I get to throw 2.
You do. Where are we throwing them?
No idea. Each less than 8, I get
Plus 3.
3.
So you'll be on 16s within 8.
So I'm going to go. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay then. So you've got some smoke tokens.
Smoke tokens. I think I'm going to go here.
You can't see there though, can you? You have to be able to see it because you're prone. Okay, so there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and here.
Okay.
Let's go a bit closer. So, because if this goes down, I can
Potentially start standing up.
start standing because sniper the guy.
Right then. So, which one are we rolling for first? The one nearest you or the one furthest away? Because they're both within 8, comfortably.
Yeah.
So, 16s.
Nearest
one first. 10 goes down. Throw this one away. A 3.
So, order number 2.
Order number 2.
He's still in charge. He's going to stand up because he's now within the smoke. He can run as long as he doesn't go, as long as he comes, yeah, as long as he turns it that way, he'll be behind the smoke. And Liang Kai has to crawl for a bit further, unfortunately. Not that it really matters, he's not doing a great deal, is he?
Nope.
So that was the first half of the second order.
I can now stand up, can't I?
Probably yes.
Are they monks stealthy? You'd have thought so, wouldn't you?
I think they're all stealthy.
I've got to check. Yes. Is Liang Kai stealthy?
Yes.
Yes. Just going to check.
Okay, so they're all stealthy
They're all stealthy. Second half.
of the second order. Deeper into the smoke. Okay. So third order.
Third order.
Is the monk at the front still in charge of the fire
The
team?
monk at the front is still in charge.
So he's moving out of the smoke.
He's moving out of the smoke.
I'm going to have lots of AROs at him. I don't actually think the sniper can see you. I might be wrong.
It would be nice even not to.
I'll have to check without the camera because the focus is throwing it off. But the Knight Commander and the Knight of Justice can. Oh no. I think it all lines up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So the Knight Commander and the Knight of Justice are both going to use suppression fire and shoot you a lot.
It's fair enough.
Which will put a -3 on your smoke throw.
It's fair enough.
Yeah.
They're going here.
They're going there to cover the console, aren't they?
Both are
Both
going.
of them. So just put one token down for now, or put them both down.
We'll put them both down.
Just for fun, even though they're ending in the same place. Okay.
We know.
You're in the open. I will need 12s, only 13s and 14s, and you need 13s. Right then. The Knight of Justice needs 14s.
12. That's good.
A 12 is pretty damn good. The Knight Commander
Really good.
needs 13s. A
6.
13 and a 6. That's a critical, I'm afraid, mate, on the 13.
Of course it is.
Yeah, he is ballistic skill 13. So you now need a 13.
I don't get a 13.
So he has to make. He beat the 6. So you have to make 3 saving throws. 1 against damage 14, 2 against damage 13.
Right.
One unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Okay then.
I could do that again with the monk, but that's a waste of another order.
You're going to need to use 12 prestige for the other thing then.
So if I do a Hail Mary.
So get as far up as you can and then just run out, touch the console.
Yeah.
Hope you press the button.
It's going to be a Hail Mary job, but it is what it is, isn't it?
I think so.
Okay, so another order out of this group.
On the Comlink officer.
Oh, the Comlink officer.
He's going to come this way, so I don't need to go very far. Now, he is within 8 inches of Shona at the start, we established, didn't we?
Yep.
So Shona's going to have a dodge. She
Okay.
can't see you. But she gets +3, -3, so she'll dodge on a 14.
Mm-hmm.
And the second half, you're going to run behind the smoke. Currently, safe and happy. So let's do Shona's dodge. So, 14 or less. 15. Fail by 1. Last order in this group, yeah?
Last potential order in that group.
You're going to run out and touch the console. Now I think... No, I can't see you. I put the Knight Commander right in the way. However, the Knight Commander and the Knight of Justice will both see you and are both going to shoot you a lot.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
And you're going to press the button.
Yeah.
1 dice on a 13.
Yep.
It all comes down to this. Can I murder you first?
Murder me first and then see if it's worth it.
The Knight Commander needs 13s. He's hit you once on a 3.
You shall be.
The Knight of Justice needs 14s. He's hit you twice with 4, so damage 14. So you're dead.
I'm dead. I'm definitely dead.
A 13 or less.
Change my dice.
Change the dice.
Change my dice. 13 or
I am
less.
rooting for you because you'll make a better end.
12. Succeed by 1.
So that gets you a second console. So at the moment it's a draw. You've now got more consoles than me. You're currently drawing.
For now.
Your lieutenant is going to run into the smoke and stay in the smoke.
Yes, and he can get to about here. Well, he can get to about here.
You can't get quite that far forward, can he?
Well, he only needs his foot in there, doesn't he?
Is he still good there?
Yeah, he's still in
Okay.
there.
So he's there. So I can't see him. And he's going to place a mine down, is he?
And then he's going to put a basket of muffins down.
A care
Yes.
package, revealing him to be a thing.
Revealing him to be a thing.
He's a Guilang.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not with a boarding shotgun, which I think that one is.
Is he a combi rifle one for the
It's the
lieutenants?
combi rifle one.
I didn't expect it to be a Guilang for your LT. I usually see them as specialists. Interesting decision. Okay, and is he spending...
Yeah, combi rifle, shock mines, multispectral rifle level 1, camouflage, dodge.
do stuff?
He's got multispectral rifle 1, he could shoot somebody.
If he wanted to, but he gets shot back.
Yeah.
Does he want to put another mine down instead?
For his lieutenant's order,
Is he moving off somewhere?
he's going to move off somewhere.
Staying inside the smoke, I assume.
Staying inside the smoke. He's going to come up here. So he's in cover.
Because they're smaller than Silhouette 2. And place a mine at some point on his path.
Probably next to the other guy.
Next to your HVT, there's one.
There's another one here.
Okay. Interesting. Rightio. So that leaves you 3 orders for the dieback force to be heroes. Do you need a minute?
Yeah.
So the first order for the dieback force, and they're off. The only one you're going to see is Shona, isn't it, when you get to there?
Yeah. That's my intention.
So I've got some options. I could dodge with Shona, and I'll dodge on a 17.
You dodge 4 inches too.
And I dodge 4 inches too, which could get me into a position where, you know, you're going to have problems finishing off where you want to be. Or I could flash pulse you and stop you being able to attack.
Oh, that'd be a pain.
What's your BTS?
I don't know.
Is it 3 or 6? There's a
3.
but I'll own. Am I going to be? Ooh. And I'll be in +3, so I'd hit you on a 16. So it's a 5. It's really close. I'm going to choose to dodge. It feels more characterful for Shona to try and dodge and use that big sword of hers.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to dodge
You're going to dodge. I'm going to shoot you
with the Spitfire.
with 5 times with the Spitfire, +3 range.
That's it.
Gives me 16s.
You need 16s, I need a 17. Okay, come on, Shona.
4.
That's not great.
You dodged?
I did dodge.
5 dice need a more than 4, less than 16. There's a 1. You beat that. There's a
I beat the
16.
4.
You beat the 4.
So 3 hits.
And the 16 was exactly what I needed.
So 4
So it's
saves.
finally a critical for me.
You've had quite a few criticals, actually.
Have I?
Yeah. Mostly when you were shooting my HVT, it didn't really matter. You critical them twice.
Oh, right. Yeah, that didn't matter.
2 armour. Is only damage 14? Is there any extra damage?
I don't think there's any extra damage.
So I need 13s. I have failed 3 of those saves. I don't get to use my no wound in cap. I pass 2 down. So Shona has vaporised. Second order from the 3 of the Zuzak. He's going to run up to the cover, you said, and then go 3 along it.
Yeah, so you can't shoot me
And out of cover.
out of cover.
Have you come far enough that I can see you with the blocker?
No. That was the point.
So just the bolt at the back here with the Spitfire. Where'd everyone else end up? There. And there. Okay. I will use the Spitfire and I will shoot you twice because I'm still in the fire team. I'll need 16s.
Because you don't care about my cover.
I don't care about your cover.
I do care about your cover.
So you will be on.
I'm on
+3
+3
minus
-3.
So 12s.
But I get more dice.
5 dice on 12s versus 2 on 16s. Okay. 16s.
14 is really good.
14s and a 3.
14 is so good.
You need a crit.
I need that crit now.
You do?
A 3, a 16, 18, a 3, and a 12.
That's a crit, isn't it? Or are you 13?
No, I'm pretty sure I'm 13. That's 13.
So you beat the 3, but you take an armour save. Damage 14, you get 3 cover.
I do get the cover
Three
because
armour?
I stayed in the cover. 11.
You're fine. You're absolutely fine. Right then, last order.
Last order.
The Zuzak with the Spitfire is going to charge across. I have 3 AROs. The blocker at the back is going to shoot you with 2 shots from his adhesive launcher. Not that it's going to matter. Is everyone else running too?
Well, the thing is, I've got an O12 per prestige left.
Okay. That might change my ARO decisions. The guy who's run forward, can you see the boarding shotgun here?
No.
Not quite?
No, there's a
Even though there's a notch.
there's an angle.
There's just-
I suppose so. I'll tell you what.
It was before you commit to that move.
Let me come around the corner then a bit there. Let's
Okay.
go there.
Right, in which case, the blocker is going to shoot his adhesive launcher twice at the
This guy.
at the guy in the middle, the heavy flamer guy.
The heavy flamer with the breaker combat rifle.
With the breaker combi rifle.
Which I'm not really going to shoot the other guys with because they've got stupid BTS.
They do have lots of BTS. the Spitfire is going to shoot your Spitfire.
Fair enough.
And from over here, my sniper is going to put a round of double action
I'm thinking you're going to be able to shoot one of them
in
to the Sarge.
the Sarge.
I would have gone for the Sarge. She's got better ballistics.
Yeah,
No, I don't need ballistics for flamers.
but if you're adhesive launched, you can't do anything.
No.
So the middle one's getting glued to the spot. The one who's active is getting Spitfired. The Sarge is getting sniper rifled with double action, and the HVT is dodging because, you know, I can see there's a Spitfire pointing at me.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming it's going to shoot at me.
All of them.
It doesn't care about anything else.
No, he has a mission.
So you need 13s, I need an 11.
+3, -3 for
for
cover.
cover.
Yep.
So 11s, 13s, 12s for the blocker, I believe.
It's all not face to face.
None, apart from the dodge.
Oh,
The
yeah.
dodge and Spitfire.
We'll do that last.
The Sarge needs a 15. So 2 saves for the Sarge, damage 15. Oh, that hurt.
That's not great.
The Sarge is down.
Yeah.
The adhesive launcher needs 15s against the breaker combi rifle guy. Hits you once, so please pass a physique check at -6.
12.
That's not less than your physique at -6, so you're immobilised. And then 2 shots at the Spitfire, which are normal, needing 16s, a critical and a hit. So 3 saves. No cover, so how much armour? 2 or 3?
I think it's 3.
I think it's 3.
It is 3.
So you've taken a wound, you're still alive. That could be
good.
crucial. Now, the face-to-face. Do I dodge on an 11? 4.
4. More than 4,
Less than 13.
There's a 9
And a 5.
and a 5, and the rest are mixed. So just the 2.
Damage 14. 3 cover from the 3 armour from the cover. I need 12s on both these dice.
Yep.
A 12 and a 14. I'm alive. Jeez. I'm going to try and fail my gut roll and get out of sight, because I think if I go prone, you can't see me. You have been very unlucky. I definitely agree you've been unlucky. But you have your O12 Prestige order.
I do, and I'm going to use it because
And
I've
the
got one
Spitfire
command turret.
is still up.
Yeah, so he's
One wound, but he's still up.
You are gone prone, so I've got to go there to see you now.
You do?
There's a line all the way through, but I'm within 8 inches, I think.
The sniper rifle is going to shoot you in the back.
Oh, whatever.
With a shot of double action.
Yeah, whatever.
The Spitfire is going to shoot you needing 13s. And the HVT is going to dodge. No one else can see you. And you're going to shoot me a lot.
Yeah, and then
So
you're going to save it or dodge.
You're within
or,
8 this time, so you're going to be on -3. So you need 10s versus my 11 this time.
Okay.
Okay, the sniper needs a 12 because you are just about in cover. So 2 saves from the sniper rifle.
6, not
So you're going to be unconscious after this order.
probably.
It could be important. I get 2 shots from the Spitfire. 1 hit on a 6. You're dead because you're not in cover against that shot. I now need an 11 to dodge with the HVT. I didn't dodge. You need 10s to hit me. 2.
2. Only 2. You saved this last time, you can do it again.
I need 12s. I'm dead.
I got him, and that was a big swing. And the
It
points.
is a big swing. It gets you. Luke takes 2 off me and gets you another 3.
Yeah.
So currently you've got both my designated targets.
Yep.
Oh, both my decoy targets.
Yep.
And the real target. That gets you 5. You kill more decoys. That gets you 6. And you've got more consoles. That gets you to 7, 8. You've got as many points as you can get. Because the only thing you haven't done is keep your guy alive.
Yeah.
So you've got to 8. I am currently sitting on 3.
But you've got hackers down there to come and get this one.
I can try and get that console off you with the hackers over here.
You can then come round, get her. You could probably use this Santiago to get that one.
But I need to turn on both the consoles.
Oh, yeah.
And that one in the middle is pretty well covered with chain rifles, mines, and a combi rifle wielding lunatic.
Yeah. I've done my best. I don't think I could. After the failure with those 2 killer hackers, which was horrible.
Hey, it came down to the very last orders over here, but it worked. It was good. Let me see what orders I've got left. Let me see if I can do anything to get some points back.
There we go.
I don't think I can win this. You're ahead 8-3. If I take a console off you, it would come down to 6-5. I'd then have to kill a decoy to make it 6-all.
You killed both decoys.
No, because you wouldn't have killed more then, would you?
No.
That might swing it to me. So that's what I need to do. So I'm going to spend my last command token, and I'm going to bring the Raven Eye officer over to join Code Capital.
Okay.
Right, so I need to get rid of things to clear
Zuzak?
them. That Zuzak who's immobilised is a problem. He will get to reset as I move forward.
Or you shoot him with a sniper.
Or I can shoot him with a sniper rifle.
And there's nothing I can do about it because I'm glued.
There,
And you're a long, long way away.
you can see me, so you'll get a reset.
Oh, joy.
-6. But I will then give those guys in the middle AROs as well. But they might just throw smoke, which might be what I want. Because then they can't do anything if they cover themselves with smoke. On the other hand, I might not be able to do anything either. Right, to do this, how many orders is it going to take me? One, half of one to get to there. Two, there's going to be one order to get to there. I've got to worry about him and the mine. Or do I just eat the mine, run forward and shoot you? Tricky. Okay. I'm going to spend an order from Group 1 on the sniper. He's going to idle.
Okay. You can see these two.
You see those two?
Dodging with the monk.
Okay.
I'm going to dodge with him as well, I think.
They're both just going to dodge.
Because you're a long way away for their guns. So. And he's going to
Reset at minus.
You're a long way away for his combi breaker.
He can't use it. He's glued. He is immobilised.
I just reset then.
You reset?
Take this sticky stuff all off me.
I will.
It's a minus something, isn't it, on the
minus
reset?
6, I believe.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I will shoot 2 rounds of double action into the Jujak
Fair enough.
because I don't like him.
Well, you don't want
I
him
want to
there.
free up.
You
Yeah, I
don't
want
want
to
him
free.
there because he'll walk past him. He'll wake up and flame at you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
That'll be bad.
Okie dokie. Range is good for you.
Yeah, I'm in good range. So they're dodging on whatever they're dodging on.
Yep.
He's resetting at minus 6. So what's that? 7? 6. And I need 15s.
Cool. Lian Kai is dodging on a
Not Lian Kai.
big number. Not Lian Kai.
Monk's dodging on a 13.
13 plus 3? No, just 13.
Just 13.
Just 13.
And the Guilang on a 10, I'm guessing.
Something else.
Do you want to do your normal dodges first?
Normal dodges. So the monk 13. 1 does dodge. The Guilang dodge on a 12. 10.
So
does
they both dodge.
They both
do
dodge.
you reset on a 6?
Yes.
More than 1, less than 15.
Probably.
Both. 4 saves, damage 15. 3 out, so 13s or better. Dead, dead, dead. Fine.
Okay. I've dodged forward with the monk and out the way from the sniper with him. Don't know why, but...
I'm going to spend the lieutenant's order.
Okay.
And my knight commander is going to take 1 for the team as he moves forward 2 and 2.
Okay.
Triggering both those mines.
Yeah.
And the monk.
And the monk. The monk is going to do a solid slug with his boarding shotgun.
It's a boarding shotgun, not a chain rifle one.
Yeah, they're both boarding shotgun ones.
Okay.
And the mines are going to go off.
I'm going to shoot the monk 3 times with my combi rifle. I need 16s. You'll get +3, +6 minus 3. So +3 overall.
Okay.
And I'll eat the mines.
Yeah.
Because it'll amuse you. I don't get cover, so I basically need to get 13s. So I'm dead. 13 from you.
15.
No. 16s from me. All 3. I sold my life well.
The monkey's dead. 4 orders and...
So that's irrelevant now. He is not getting any more orders.
So this group, the original group's got 3 orders left.
Yep.
Have you got one command token left for?
No, because I used it to move something across.
Ah.
I used to move the O12 officer, the Raven Eye officer across.
So you've got 3 orders left in this group.
So, what I'm thinking is, do I...
The Knight of Justice isn't a specialist, is he?
He's a forward observer. He is a specialist.
Oh, you got that one, did you? Sorry.
Yeah.
So he is a specialist. He can do the thing.
He can run forward and do the
He
thing.
will also be able to kind of withstand his shotgun thing. His
combi rifle.
Combi rifle.
One shot from his combi rifle.
So the worst is you'll lose an order.
The Knight of Santiago can also get there, but it's going to take me an extra order.
But the Knight will do it better.
He will do it better.
He's got 2 wounds as well, hasn't he?
He's got 2 wounds as well, and he hasn't lost one yet.
So,
which then frees. If I can turn that console on now with this, with these 3, that leaves me 4 orders to motor these guys up that way, and deal with that.
yeah, yep.
But there is another mine over there I need to be wary of.
I think you'll be fine. And Sheaf.
And Chief Young.
Which is only really going to affect you when you're not stealthy.
There's 2 mines there, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. When I keep looking around the hill, I can't tell if it's the same one from different angles.
And there's one there.
There's one there.
They're
everywhere. Right. 2 orders, but I'm going to have to be careful. I'd like to kill that Guilang.
I'm going to give you a minute because
sorry.
you've told me to look at the
Look
Santiago
somewhere around here.
where
So the
he
Knight of
is.
Santiago is going to give up on that suppression fire because no one seems to come near him. I'm going to move 4, staying out of line of sight of that Guilang by being behind here.
Okay.
And then for the second half of that, I'm going to dodge. And I dodge on a 13. And I dodge 3 inches if I'm successful. 13 or less. A 3.
Yep, it definitely gets you within 4 inches of the console, which is the bit that matters.
Penultimate order from that group, the Knight of Santiago is going to run up to the console. He's going to get kablammed by the mine.
The mine, there is a clear way through, so the mine's going to go off and the Guilang's going to shoot you.
And I'm going to ignore all of that.
I'm going to shoot you with a solid slug.
Well, you've got a combi rifle because you...
Oh yeah, a combi rifle. I'm going to shoot you with a combi rifle because that's what I've got. Sorry.
It's an easy habit to get into. That model usually has a multi shotgun.
It does.
I'm going to ignore all the incoming fire and I'm going to press the buttons because I get 2 dice on a 16 to try and do it. So 14s with the combi rifle, first of all. Nope. This is. Do I survive the mine? No. So I take a wound from the mine. 2 rolls, 16 or less. A 19 and a 9.
Yeah, well, now blue, and you've got an order left.
I've got a wound. Last order on this guy.
Well, you don't need to do anything with him, by the way.
No, he does. He needs to run forward 4 inches to there.
Yeah.
Your AROs?
Are you setting that mine off?
I'm running forward to set the mines off.
Ah, okay.
So I don't have to worry about them with Code Capital Team.
Okay. So that mine's going to go off and he's going to shoot you.
And you know what, I might as well be thorough. I'm going to run all the way over here and set everything off.
And Leanne Kai's going to dodge.
Okay. I've set all the mines off, got shot, and Liang Kai dodges.
Yep. And your second half?
That was my second half, was to run forward into more mines. I'm literally on mine clearing duty.
Okay, Liang Kai dodging on 16s.
No, he is really confused. What the hell are you doing?
Shooting you.
14?
Yeah.
Hit. So it's all damage 13. So it's all the same, so I might as well roll 3 dice at the same time.
Yeah.
I've got 4 armour, so I need 10s. I live!
Mine clearing duty is complete, sir. And I'm still alive, sir. I'll be having chats with you later. Who ordered me to do that?
It is just to remove the chance of taking shots as I do this.
Yeah.
That's literally what it's for. Right. I now need to go over there and murder that HVT. And
did you? Yeah, you asked that one. No, that one's a decoy, by the way.
Yeah, that one. Sorry, yeah, that was a decoy. That was the one I was going for. Sorry, we did discuss this off camera. It's definitely that one because I can't get to that one. Right, first order. Everyone over here is dead apart from the prone Chief Zhong. That is correct, isn't it?
Yeah. Most people are dead. I will let you move. So nothing with the first half. You worked with just out of 8.
I'm within 8 now.
Are you stealthy?
No.
I'm going to do a dodge, -3.
Dodge at -3.
Yep.
Yep. That doesn't sound good.
Okay, roll the dice. 8, 9, 10, 11.
So you dodged.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, his physique is actually 10. For some reason, I thought it might be more, but no. So that was a fail. He's just an engineer.
He's just an engineer, but he's dangerous. So, second order. The boarding shotgun is staying in charge. The boarding shotgun is going to run over this way. Spitfire is going to scooch this way. Blocker is going to run over this way too. That guy's in charge.
Okay, I see you this time.
You do?
I'm going to shoot you with my combi rifle at +3 range, so 15s.
Okay. I will use the boarding shotgun in blast mode and hit you 3 times.
Fair enough.
So you've got 3 armor saves to make, no cover,
Cool.
no nothing.
15. 5.
Just a combi rifle, yeah?
Yeah, just combi rifle.
Ow, I'm unconscious.
Cool.
3 saves, damage 14. The 3, that doesn't look good because you've just got your armour.
No, that's not good at all.
No.
Yes, we missed his dodge, and Storm kindly let me take it.
So currently my Spitfire's in cover, isn't he? Because he's touching the console.
Yeah, and I'm not.
So I could I've got 2 orders left. I could spend an order to shoot at you 4 times and then have 1 order to move up to here,
At your leisure.
get line of sight on you and shoot you.
4 times with your last order.
You'll need 11s versus my 16s.
Something like that. And then I save like you did.
This is true. So it all comes that way.
Because I shot you with the Spitfire too, and you saved it. Yeah.
If I don't spend an order to shoot at you and try and take you out now, the only other person over here is the blocker, whose weapon. Ooh, he has a nano pulsar. I don't know if he can get to line of sight. 3, 1. He might be able to get there. I don't know. It's gonna be close, isn't it?
Mm.
Right. Well, I'm going to spend an order on the Spitfire bolt. I'm going to idle while I'm in cover.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to shoot you with the combi rifle.
So +3 for the range, -3 for my cover.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot you with 4 shots from the Spitfire because I'm not in a fire team anymore. And I'll need 16s.
Minus my mimetism.
13s.
Okay, 11s. 4.
More than 4, less than 13.
There's a 5.
There's just a 5. The 17, the 18 and the 20 are no good. 1 save, damage 14.
He's alive.
You're alive. Okay.
It's annoying when these rolls that you should win don't.
I'm going to spend the last order.
The very last
The
order.
very last order on the bolt. He is going to run 4 inches over here. So I can see your HVT.
HVT dodges on 11.
Dodges on an 11. Your stun pistol is your only weapon.
And that's...
Well over 8 inches.
Yeah.
And your ballistic skill's only 8.
I might as well dodge and get lucky. He's going to shoot you for the hell of it.
I am going to ignore him.
Yeah.
I'm going to put all 4 rounds into the HVT. I get +3 for the range and I don't care about your cover.
And you will win if this is successful.
I think it's going to be really close.
This will swing it. Because you've got more consoles, same amount of... no, less. I think you still get it with more consoles though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I think it's a draw if I do this.
Let's roll 11.
Shot on you missed. So you dodge on an 11.
Different dice. 13.
Okay.
Yes, there, mate. It's yours for the taking.
16s. I missed with 1. So 3 saves. You need 12s. 1 12, 2 10s.
Well done, sir. Okay, we've just done some sums. We've got...
So,
yeah.
we both did a really bad job at protecting our designated HVT.
Yeah.
So we both get 3 points for killing our opponent in HVT.
Mm-hmm. No,
However,
we lose 2 points.
We don't get the 2 points to keep them alive. You killed...
I did a really bad job. That was so tight in there. You'd probably got him in the end, but...
You killed both of my target decoys, which gets you...
I killed all your HVTs, dude.
2 points. I only killed one of yours, which gets me 1 point. So currently it's 5-4 to you. You killed more decoys than me, gets you another point, gets you up to 6. I have more consoles than you, which gets me 2 points, which gets me up to 6. Which means at the end of this rather bloody game, the final score is 6-all, and we've just wasted everybody's time. Although I don't think we have, because I think it's been a really good game.
Do you know what? I got so frustrated with not being able to kill that HVT straight away. Losing both my Killer Hacker special pieces over here badly when I should have had the numbers, and you rolled really well, and it was just frustrating. It's one of those games where you know when people kind of like, I don't like dice games. This would be one of those because I rolled dice and the numbers were in my favour. Having him sniped, because there's a little gap between there and there, that hurt a lot. That was really upsetting. But then, to be fair, I kind of got a little snipe down here.
You did.
So
turnabout's fair play?
Yes. Yeah. But I had a terrible start, and I would not have expected a result of 6 for me.
You see, your first turn didn't go great, but you did identify a target, and you then were unlucky not to kill it, and unlucky not to turn on the second console. Your second turn, you took out both the decoys that you identified, which was key in the end.
And the MSV, so I could.
And you took out the MSV.
So I could start using smoke a little bit
So
more.
on the second turn, you took out quite a big chunk of stuff. In fact, you took out so much that I got my reinforcements a turn before you.
Which I think helped really, because
if I hadn't got my reinforcements and I did, you'd have had this corner.
Team Zanchi was
going to just come into that corner and kill the HC2. But the bolts are awesome. They did a really good job at just mowing you down on that corner. And had I got one more kill in turn 2, I don't think you'd have been able to do it because you ran out of orders. So had Chief Zhong not going down. Or that was so close that any dice roll, any face-to-face roll could have swung it either in any direction, I think.
That was a very tight game. A very tight game.
Disappointed to lose my NCO Spitfire to that long-range shot that I didn't realise was there, but such is the way when playing on terrain you're not familiar with.
Yeah, and the range-wise as well, we don't know. Yeah, he's man of the he's definitely man of the match. That guy.
And to think in my army overview, I said this might be a mistake. This might be a waste of points.
Right, and with that,
take care, folks. We'll catch you in the next one. We are good to go and recording through USB mic.
Hi, and welcome to another battle report. No, start again.
Battle report.
The battle report. I'm editing this one, so I know that's not going to go in.
But now you can just run across and not care.
Now I'm within 6 inches. Get over there.
Shoot her.
Shoot her a lot.
Gets you 3 points, takes 2 points off me.
Yeah. Swing.
Swing.
Indeed.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.